how you doing? We're over here. It's St. Patrick's Day over here, and we're gonna make some shepherd's pie. We're gonna make some classic, authentico Italian shepherd's pie. Join me. I'm in a kitchen that looks like it's not out of the garbage. It looks like a real normal person's kitchen. There is still a little bit of space above the coffee machine, but below my cabinets, which I asked. That's very custom made. So join me as we make shepherd's pie. Alright, so one of the first things we're going to do, we're going to take a pot of water. There's no shepherds in this just yet. We're going to take a pot of water. We're going to boil it for a couple of days. No, for 20 minutes. We're going to boil it. We're going to try to get however long it takes to boil. That's how long we're going to boil it. And the next thing we're going to do after that, I hope you got your potato hat on, because we got potatoes and we got to peel them, we got to dice them, and we got to put them in the water just like they do in the old country. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a little secret that I got going on. I got over here, I got a knife holder, and I got a bread box. Where is it? I got a bread box over there with bread in it. But look at this. There's a knife holder, and I can put things in and out of it. But there's no slots, you see? They're just little reeds. Christopher Reeves in there. They're little reeds. Put it in really nice. So I'm going to use one of these reed knives, and I'm going to chop up one of these potatoes. So basically, we're going to chop these things up, because then we're going to boil it, and then we're going to mash it. Everyone's going to do the monster mash with these potatoes. Try not to cut yourself. Try not to cut your appendix off. And you chop them. We're gonna chop. We're gonna watch our fingers. Don't get your appendix caught in there. That would hurt. We also have some very intimidating and cartoonish carrots over here. These are Italian carrots, as you can tell. It is real, and we're probably gonna dice these really soon. But first, I gotta work on these potatoes. I gotta give them their once over. You know what I mean? It's very important that with these potatoes, knock who's there? Potato, who? Potato. You're glad I'm not said carrot. We don't assign gender to these. Okay? These are just potatoes, and they can be whoever you want it to be, and whoever they want it to be. Okay? It's not for us to decide. Either way, they all end up in the same place. That's coming out of my butthole. In the form of a shepherd's pie, civil shepherd's pie. And so, as I cut these carrots over here, you're going to be saying, oh, wow, Michael, look at that place. Not so bad. I bet that oven has a handle on it, so you don't burn yourself anymore. Well, you know what? You're absolutely fucking right. It does have a handle, and I don't burn myself on it. I can open and close it just like a real adult. Do I miss New York? I do miss New York, you know? I miss the piss bottles, of course, you know? I miss all the chandeliers that used to be people. I wonder what happened to them now. I think Paul McCartney sang about that at some point the last time he visited. But living the beach life is pretty good. You can see the size of the carrots that we got going. It's not so bad. I can get to sleep at night without somebody running around like a duck or blasting, a mobile karaoke machine under my apartment. That house is haunted, of course, with the ghost of Richard Kind. But other than that, it's pretty good. Now, I need a minute because I got work to do. I gotta take these mushrooms over here. I call them white visions, and I got a quart of them. All right, I am gonna ask for a nickel back. Turn the page. I got these mushrooms. We got a quart of them, and when we're done, we're probably gonna put it all in. I assume we're gonna put it in the stove or something, but I don't know yet. I haven't read the book. I'll let you know. What's that? No, I have not seen Morris Day, but I have seen the time. So we're gonna have to strip all the leaves from this time thing, and then that's gonna, I'm sure, make its way into the mix, just like Morris Day and the time has made its way into our hearts. All right, one of the last things you're gonna do is you're gonna take an onion, and we're gonna dice half of this thing, okay? And when we do that, so I still haven't found a way to cut this without tearing up a little bit, without thinking about my dad, and if he drinks enough water, he's starting to get warm out again. He drinks a lot of coffee, but he's doing all right. He's happy I moved to Jersey, which is pretty good. He loves shepherd's pie. It's his favorite thing. He loves avocados, too. Don't let him tell you different. Next time you see my dad, all frame an avocado or guacamole, which I call post-avocado. So I gotta dice this up a little bit. And then when I get back from dicing this, me, you, this intimidating carrot, we're gonna do some shit, all right? Don't tell anybody. All right, now we got that boiling. We got that doing its thing. We're gonna take some oil, some olive oil, some Irish olive oil, and we're gonna throw that over here in a pan. We're gonna throw a little bit more. Hey, it's your birthday, right? And then after that, we're gonna take these mushrooms, and we're just gonna put them in there. We're just gonna throw them in there. We don't care if it gets us if it gets us wet, because we like it. We're gonna put that in there, and then I'm sure other things are gonna have to go in there. Something else, upgrade. Look at this. I got a carousel of spices. Look at that. So I got some salt over here. We're gonna throw a lot of salt to give those disgusting mushrooms some taste. I don't want to brag, but things are going pretty well over here. I got an executive chair. They don't sell that to anybody next to my kitchen table. And you must be wondering, Mike, where do you put all your spatulas and your dog and stuff? I'll tell you where I put the spatulas. I got these hooks I put under here. Now this is for potatoes. Not those potatoes, other potatoes. Then I got little hooks. I just take one whenever I want one. And then when I don't want the spatula anymore, I throw it away. All right, got a new spatula over here. These things are screaming. They're screaming. They're saying, toss me, man. Don't just leave me like this. So we're going to toss it a little bit. We're doing this, we're doing that. We got to do that for about an hour. Hey, I'm just kidding. We got mushrooms for brains. We're making shepherd's pie. So we're only doing that for like 5 minutes. And then when we're done, we're going to throw some of those carrots and onions in there. And then we're going to have shepherd's pie. All right, while these potatoes cook, we're going to take a measuring cup. Look at this. This is from Target. It's Pyrex, but it's from Target. Things are going pretty good over here. We're going to save some water to remember, just for memories. We're going to pass it down to our kids, this water. Remember the time, like that Michael Jackson song? We're going to save that and give it to them later. Okay, so like I said, things are going pretty well. I got a banana hammock over there from my father, and I got a boat dish. Now, hit me up in the comments. Do you guys refrigerate your butter, or do you keep it out like an asshole? I got a cookie dough knife on top of that, so I'm going to take this out. I'm going to open this up. I keep my butter dish out. And it's pretty disgusting. I do that. I'm just going to take some butter and I'm going to pop it right in there. Paparazzi, Lady Gaga. Right in there. We're also going to throw in some of that. We're going to hop into a time machine because we're going to throw some of that time in there. And because this is Italian, we're going to throw in some garlic powder. We're just going to throw in a little garlic powder right there. Okay. It's like that movie. And then, whoa, you're not tripping. It's asking for flour, but a different kind of flour, not the 60s flour power, which is regular flour. We're going to put that flour in there, okay? We're doing some gardening. We're throwing some flour in there. And we're going to throw that out in a nice garbage can that opens up. All right, we're almost near the end, folks. You can tell because I'm sweating quite a bit. We got to put some tomato paste in this thing. We're just going to squeeze it out, just like in the old country. We're going to squeeze out all that tomato paste, whatever the fuck that is, right in there. I'm just going to really take it all out on there. And then we're going to put it on the garbage can and open it up. I really hope you guys got your thinking caps on because we got to put some concentrate on there. We just got to put a little bit of concentrate. Now, this is a vegetarian dish. No one needed to die for this. So we're just going to throw some mushroom stock vegetable concentrate over there. And we're going to put it in the garbage can. I think I broke it. Doesn't open up. All right, we're really almost done. You can tell because I'm really sweating. That's very hot. Hold on. I got to get something. Look what I got. Things are going pretty well over here. I got nothing that that is not just an old t-shirt. So then we got to smash this up and we're going to smash up the potatoes. Right? Hey, now you're an all-star. We're going to smash these up. And we're also going to add a little sour cream. I'm going to add some cheddar cheese too. Alright? I'm not going to show you that because as you can tell, this is cartoonishly hot. So I'm going to do that and not try to film it. But I can tell you, it's very satisfying. Maybe the best part of the whole thing. Very satisfying. Alright, so look at this. I want you to see how nice and mashed potato-y this is. It's so mashed potato-y. We're going to take this and we're just going to spoon it all over that stuffing that we made earlier. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to make it look real nice. Alright, see, I made it real nice like that. Like I said, I was going to make it real nice, Maggie. It's really nice. We all think it's really nice. We're going to take some more cheddar cheese. We're going to sprinkle that all around here, and then we're going to broil it. Right? It's like that Vin Diesel movie, The Broiler Room. We're going to put it right in there. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Handle like a man. I got a handle going. I take that. That's still very hot. I got my knot t-shirt oven mitt. Throw that right in here. I'm going to put it right in there. Okay. Probably shouldn't slam it. And now we just wait. To feast. Well, that's Cookin gonna start on cleaning. Rosie, get the fuck out of here and let's clean up. Teamwork makes the dream work. I live with robots.
Hey, excuse me, man. Fuck out of my way. Got a fucking problem with me? Hey, I'm walking. Alright, let's go. Let's clean this place up. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm my own fucking personal hell over here. What's going on? What do you think, you funny guy? You think you're a funny guy? Alright, I'll just go this way. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you close over here, too. Alright, I think I'm gonna have. I know what else. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitches. Okay, I'll turn around. Look, I'll go back the way I came. Oh, you motherfucker.
Alright, we're just about ready to have our famous homemade Italian shepherd's pie. Let's do this thing over here. Can we do it with one hand? I don't know if we can, but you can take the game at the play, but you can't take the play at the game. Still pretty empty inside. Did it. It looks disgusting, but I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Okay, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Well, that's it for my cooking tutorial on how to make homemade Italian shepherd's pie. If you have any questions about this or the rest of the iRobot sweets, the iRobot 365, still doing a pretty great job. Nope, that's a dog. Look at that. Hey, I'm fucking walking it. You let me know. All right, have a great day. Salute.